RK3 Designs. It's Tuesday night and we're live. And I can't even promise you how this night's gonna go. I am surrounded by my friends.
Hey guys, I'm Michelle. I'm with Desert Daisy Designs. Good to be here tonight.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mitch with Stone Coat Epoxy. So happy to be back in Southern Texas for another hands-on training and Tuesday Night Live.
Likewise, I'm Keith McGinnis with KCDC Designs out of Eagle, Nebraska.
Guys, I'm so excited. So our pro class starts tomorrow and these guys are going to be helping us out. But tonight, gloves off. Guys, or gloves on.
Gloves on for me.
Gloves on.
Gloves off for you.
So what we're going to do is we're going
Advantage us.
to have a competition.
Throwdown.
It's going to be the girls against them.
Tag team edition.
And what we're going to do is the team is going to, like he said, tag team. So Michelle and Keith are going to start. And they're going to start the project.
Then I'm going to run.
And then Mitch and I are going to take it to the next level. And we're going to add whatever we think we want to add to the project. So you guys need to let us know as we're going and at the end who wins. All right? All righty, so
Girls.
let us know.
Say hello to the mobs.
Hey guys, how are our moderators out there? So say hi to everybody for me. Everybody
Erica.
give my moderators love.
Vamp.
They are amazing.
They are.
We've got Erica, we've got Vamp, and we've got Clara, guys, and they're always there answering questions. And let me tell you something, they know their stuff. All right,
So
so
forget the star of the show. Big Daddy Kenny.
Big Daddy.
Birthday boy!
You know?
It's the birthday week.
Yes.
My birthday
Yes,
week.
it is.
Kenny's birthday is on Thursday, guys.
Share the video to celebrate the birthday boy.
That's right. All righty, guys. How are we doing on audio? We are
It's
using good. We're using a directional mic. So,
Nice.
all right, so let's get started. So here's the
Happy birthday to me.
here's the way it's gonna go. So we already have our colors. We are starting with two boards. They're the same size boards. They're 2x4, and they're MDF. And we have routed the edges, both top and bottom, so that our epoxy flows just like we do when we do our countertops. And ours is painted with the black undercoating from Stone Coat. And what Mitch and Keith did is they did the undercoating, but they made their custom color gray using the white and the black undercoating. So they have their custom color. So we are ready
Advantage us.
to go. So Michelle, why don't you tell everybody what colors we're using?
So this evening, y'all close your ears.
Close your ears.
This
It's
evening,
too late.
I'm gonna
We're already
use
mixed.
We already
Just
know.
Resin almond. Autumn, as Mitch says.
Almond.
Stone Coat white opaque dye. Stone Coat blue green. Stone Coat brown opaque dye.
Nice color scheme.
And the Stone Coat bronze. And all of these
Woo.
can be found on the RK3 website.
All
And
right.
then, of course, when I finish my portion of it, Rhonda's going to come in and kind of upscale it a little bit with a few more additives.
Oh, you got some in the back pocket?
Yeah.
No. We mixed all our resin up. What are we going with? I'll get these two.
All right.
Bright green from Stone Coat. Bright, kind of looks dark green though. I've always said, why are we calling this bright green, guys? It's a little bit dark. And we got
The label said.
olive green from Stone Coat. This is
Yes,
a
olive
good
green.
color. We don't have a stick to show everybody.
Yeah. Now, may I add, they have never done this color
Yeah.
combination. They are literally
Who's his idea?
going
Yeah.
after a pair of shorts.
Yeah, Kenny,
that
grab the
Kenny
shorts,
has.
bro. So Kenny's like, hey, I need a melded marble sample done. Use these colors. I said, okay, but I said okay before seeing the colors.
Going, Kent, would you model
We're
those?
matching the green, blue-green camo pants.
You may need to model those.
I would model them, but they're about 5 sizes too
No, I
small
meant-
for me.
Hopefully they.
But anyway, so what else we got? We got those two greens. We
All
got
right.
bright green and olive green.
Yes, so we have another Stone Coat color. This is forest green.
Cool.
Very cool
I
color.
don't see that many greens. in
Very
the
cool
shorts.
color.
No.
We also have
I'm worried about it.
silver gray, which is a just resin color. It's kind of a pastel.
Yeah.
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 Y'all going
And then
all
we
pastel.
have
I know. These are
our secret
metallics.
sauce. Now we have Blue Moon Shimmer.
Wow.
Which is
It's gonna be an accent, I hope.
Color.
Yeah.
Color Obsession, Blue
Yes.
Moon.
Yep.
It's gonna be wild, guys.
All
right.
Stone Coat.
We push the limits so you don't have to, right?
right.
We're pushing the
There
envelope.
you go.
Okay, so
We got
we'll get
this.
started. We'll let Michelle get started, get her colors on the table.
We're gonna
So
conspire.
I had a little bit of extra
Still
epoxy.
nice and
What
cold,
I'm going
so.
to do is just lay this on the board.
All right, so
It's going to be more of just a little grease coat. Can I have my stick back?
Ooh, we'll have
you
to
have
clean
5
it.
of them over there.
Come on.
Do you need some more sticks?
I need the
No.
one he stole.
Oh.
Here, I'll wipe this.
All right.
Thank you.
I want to give them some green.
Already there's fighting going on.
And all we got is clear epoxy on the board.
All right, they're done. Our turn.
Alrighty.
Thank you, ma'am. So this grease coat, for those of you who have never used this before, will just help ensure that your epoxy flows a little better. It's really good when you're doing dirty pours, exotic pours. Tonight, I am going to be doing a version of a Mitch Marble.
Ooh, what? Big Mitch Marble.
Big Mitch Marble in the house.
That has a ring to it.
Has a ring to it.
That's why I'm going to come in and help you here and help you with your wash coat. I like that.
So we decided we're gonna name this marble. We gave Mitch his own
Oh,
marble.
I feel honored.
Yeah, so we have the big Mitch marble. Say that 3 times. Okay. All right.
I'm going to start with the Stone Coat Brown Opaque Dye. There will be no real rhyme or reason to the way I lay this out, but I am going to lay it out in a kind of a striation, but a sideways striation.
So are you saying, Michelle,
So,
that you're gonna be random?
I'm going to be random.
How random?
Rhonda?
Pretty random.
No.
So random.
So random.
Come on, Michelle, be with the game here.
I must have missed that video.
They give me a hard time.
we want it in?
All right, so we got a
Are
love.
you
That's my
talking
favorite.
smack?
Not real thin lines.
Probably
That's my
not,
very,
right?
very,
Probably
very
bigger
favorite
blobs.
That is my
Kind
favorite.
of
I do
almost
like almond.
camo-ish.
Yeah, almond.
But then, how do we
So this is
melt
a
it?
just resin product.
So maybe-
That's your problem.
Oh, it got quiet in here. Y'all
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're
Well, we're
planning.
just watching
They're
here.
We're watching.
Plotting. They're plotting.
I don't know, maybe I should slow down. Is your
I-
epoxy heating up over there?
Not at all. Not at all. We have tons of open working time whenever
That's the
working with
beauty of
Stone
it.
Coat Epoxy.
That's right.
We're in no rush. Plenty of time to get this project to look just the way you want it.
That
Wow,
sounded
that
like
was-
a commercial.
That was you done this before?
No, it just came to me.
Infomercial on the live.
Yes.
And
Like,
that's
are you
what
stressed
color-
at all right now?
I'm not
You look
stressed.
like you're having a
Hey,
great time.
You better
because
stop
we're
because
getting
you're
in
trying.
She's
You're
doing
badgering.
good.
You're
No.
badgering. You're badgering.
I was
that
helping
person.
sell the epoxy.
This is my
Oh.
happy place. Epoxy makes me relax. I enjoy
Right?
this.
I'm encouraged.
I enjoy the company. You guys are great.
That's what I say too. It's like it gets to a point where the work leaves and now it's more fun than work. Work's prepping the board, mixing it all, then it takes over and you're just having a good time.
All right, so we have white now.
This is going to be our Stone Coat Opaque White.
Got this.
They're doing a hand melt or what? What's going on here?
We can't tell you yet.
That's a secret. Wouldn't you like to know?
Ancient Chinese secret.
I'm liking the color scheme though already.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Oh,
That's right.
Who knows where that commercial came from? Old Chinese secret.
ancient Chinese
Ancient
secret,
Chinese
huh?
secret, huh?
I don't
I
know.
want to see. We're gonna give y'all a prize.
Is it off a
Tell me
commercial?
Secret
Yeah.
that.
sauce.
Commercial.
Yeah.
Rhonda's favorite. Stone Coat Blue Green. And we're going to just place this.
That reminds me of another commercial that the lady would say.
Well, you got to make sure. Are you watching to see
I am
who
watching.
answers?
You're
I don't even
soaking
know.
in it.
I don't know it either. I don't.
Ancient
Really?
Chinese secret. I don't know.
What?
That's
Y'all
what-
are aging yourself just like
know.
he did with the commercial.
With the
earlier.
Heinz
We have
ketchup
a
one.
Calgon. It's not Calgon.
Take me away.
That's
the
right.
wrong
That's a
one.
take.
You just dated yourself.
I'm lost.
Okay.
I'm so lost right now.
You know that commercial. Calgon.
Calgon, take me away, of course.
Okay, guys.
All right.
It's a
So I've got
Texas
my
thing.
colors on the board.
The pretty colors.
Thank you. Competition.
Okay, so now it's y'all's turn. Y'all can.
Oh, it's
All
all.
right, here
Sheets
we
up.
Okay. All right.
Turn it
So
over.
this is what it's gonna stay like for a second.
For a second. We are going to torch it just to get the bubbles out while Keith and Mitch
And I'm gonna throw spit wads in it.
put their put their color on.
All right, here we go. We're going to start with our bright green and the one I already wiped, olive green. Okay.
I guess you'll be wanting to
Woo.
hold my torch.
So how are you putting yours on, Keith?
Very strategically, we planned all afternoon
Strategic.
Oh,
for
that
this.
wasn't the answer I was
We have pencil marks outlining exactly where he put it.
This has been planned.
I'm gonna go spy.
Oh, those are very similar.
I think he's copying us.
That has no.
That's not even close. Yours is totally straight.
you
know,
need to
leave
borrow
a
a
little bit
stick?
in there, shall we? Just in case
Maybe.
we want to accent with it.
Yeah.
And
Well, I need some. Oh, we have
I
some.
hope we have
I'm
enough.
gonna lay the lighter color for last. These actually are very similar.
Oh, there's enough change in there.
Oh yeah.
I don't even need to do anything here, Keith.
Oh yes, you do.
Moderate.
I hope we have enough material.
We got 2 left.
Oh boy.
I'm
One over
just
here.
looking. I'm just looking. I'm like, ooh.
I haven't used this color yet. It's cool.
Oh, that gray.
Silver gray
yes,
or whatever?
From Just Resin
Yeah.
is gorgeous. And it kind of picks up.
Does it have, is the green coming in from this?
No,
Yeah.
it has a green.
A little bit of a
No.
hue in there?
But also, if you put it next to blues,
It'll
it
have a
really
blue
picks
hue.
Yeah, I
up
guess
that
it'll
blue
pick up
hue.
whatever.
Yeah, it is a fantastic color.
All right.
We need a grease coat, Keith.
I think we got this. Are you? You know what? I'm going to save some of this in there. I'm going to put some down.
Save
What are
some
you gonna do?
as an
I'm gonna-
accent.
Yeah, we'll save some as an accent. That is,
Oh, no, that's
that is
cool.
A gorgeous color.
Now, how did you make that color? Is that a custom color?
No,
No.
that's a color
Yes,
obsession
it
color.
is. And it is
It's-
It's
also.
a color obsession.
I'm pretty sure, right? Is it color obsession?
Yeah.
It was in that little jar. Little guy.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is
okay.
color obsession.
Okay, color obsession. Blue moon,
And
I'm obsessed with that color.
blue shimmer.
shimmer.
Yes,
Okay.
and it definitely has a shimmer.
All right, so now you've got
Nobody
yours.
got it but
Lay
you.
down.
Right here.
Needle in there.
Hey, Mr. Kenny, you can't get involved in this.
I can do whatever I want.
You're
It's his birthday week.
Switzerland.
Okay, ready?
You're where I
Okay,
send my
so
money
this
to
is what
grow.
it's gonna look like for a second.
Did you torch?
Yes, it's right.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you want to borrow the torch?
Oh,
I'm set up
So
for
you're saying-
failure.
Yeah.
You want
Set up for
prepared?
Gary, if
failure.
you're watching, he knows.
Okay, guys. We have
Hold on.
torched this.
I want to wait till
Sorry.
she starts talking. No, go ahead. Okay, is it our turn?
So we have torched this and we're ready. I'm going to come back and I'm going to blend. And after I'm done blending, I'm going to turn it over to Rhonda and we're going to upscale this little puppy.
Keith,
We're good. We're good.
okay.
Doesn't look like much yet, but once these colors start melding and blending, this little Mitch marble is going to look really cool. Big Mitch.
This little Mitch marble.
Sorry, Mitch.
It's all good.
there ain't nothing little about Mitch.
Well, my IQ.
Your IQ. Ooh, that's so pretty.
See, I'm helping.
Little
I
Mitch
appreciate
marble.
the help.
I'm hitting your edges for you because you're naming
Yeah.
things after me. This is
I
fun.
appreciate it.
It's pretty.
We all need a good edge man.
Yes.
That's it. Because we
Don't forget your edges.
we
No.
got Kenny in the audience telling us.
And I'm short. It's hard for me to reach all
You
the way
can
across
walk around,
the
you know
front.
that, right?
Well, I don't want to get in the way of your video.
I can scoot over.
Here, I'll come in and help you out over here.
See, Keith, I'll help them out, but I bet we don't see the same help.
Whatever,
No,
I
you
will.
just invited them to come over and mess with ours.
So you're saying now I can touch yours?
That's so unsportsmanlike.
Very.
I'm not going there.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
So one thing I want to say, guys, ask y'all is, can y'all tell any difference in the clarity in the video? Just wondering, asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Because we got high-speed internet, and so I want to know out there in YouTube land if y'all know, can y'all see the difference?
Yeah, can you? 'Cause mine has-
Yeah.
Do you think I need more white anywhere before you start working on it?
I don't think so.
And I'll just kind of start bringing.
She said it looks the
As I
same.
start melding it,
Are you gonna start melding?
you're going to start melding. You're going to start melding, and I'm going to work the other.
Okay. I'm just kind of picking up spares to set up in here.
Side to side.
All right.
It's less glitchy.
Like
Yeah.
diagonal. All right.
Move it a little,
So
Kenny.
While we're still really fluid,
It is.
we're going.
Way
We've
better.
torched it, and we're going to tilt it just a little bit, just to get some movement in it. I'm going to go up.
We should torch ours a little too.
There's a lot of torching going on out here. Sounds like a jet fixing to take off.
Lift it up. All right. So by torching this and tilting at different angles, we're going to get a really good organic movement. Also, by torching different areas, we can get different areas to move faster than other areas. So if I want movement right here, I can just torch this area and get that piece to move a little faster than anything else. See how that's starting to move?
cells
And then
on
we
some
can
of
go
those
back down.
colors.
We don't want it to move a lot.
Did you meld it?
I think
Torch
that's
to it?
enough. Okay.
Those are
So
gonna
guys,
be
gonna just kind of leave this a little bit. You guys take it over. and then
bam,
we'll be
bam.
back.
All right, I'm gonna kind of do the same thing and just warm up my resin a little bit. It's winter here. It's the coldest it's been in South Texas since I've been here. I finally brought my overalls to wear because I've been sweating profusely otherwise. These colors are pretty wild. So melded marble. If you've been watching our channel lately, I've been using the magic trowel like crazy lately. I've been loving that tool. I took a floor magic trowel and chopped it up into little sizes like this. And it's been making some really cool marbles for me.
And you were supposed to send me one.
I was.
Hello?
I put an affiliate link in our video and sold out 2 Amazon stores with magic trowels. No lie, that's real.
Unacceptable.
So when they get restocked, I'll get some coming your way. All right, Keith.
What are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna meld it,
Meld
just
it?
blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And I'll just take some colors and walk them over the other. But like we wanted to keep it more camo-esque, but I think we're already too busy for that now, right?
You know, I think with the whites, the greens coming over the white, opposed to the white going over the green,
Copy.
might give that kind of pastel look a
Maybe the
little bit more.
colors over the white is what you're saying?
Yeah, bring the colors
Yeah.
over.
I like that idea better.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
pretty.
Oh yeah,
So
Okay.
yeah,
I
Keith,
can't-
good call, man.
yeah.
I'm bringing dark and coming over.
I gotta do this too.
Please
Ooh,
do.
That is pretty. I have to say, y'all. That's pretty.
Even that we were worried about this blue in there.
You know what? And leaving some area,
Just tidal wave it right off. That would
leaving
have
some
been
areas
funny.
unmelded.
Yeah,
And then
agreed.
you get
Agreed.
those little ridges in there.
Cool.
Just make
Yeah.
sure it covers all of it. Look how easy that is, guys.
And I'm just barely holding it with just the tip of my fingers and almost letting the weight of the trowel do the work. And then I just switch the direction I'm going, so it's not a
Wow.
pattern. Did anybody ever guess your your video there you were talking about, Kenny?
No,
The commercial?
the old Chinese secret. Nobody has guessed it yet.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
You don't remember that?
I don't remember.
I don't
my
know what
gosh.
it's from. But I'm in like the
remember the-
DVR era where we
Yeah.
fast
Oh, you
forwarded
do?
all our
Yeah.
commercials.
I know what kind
It
of
starts
product.
with a T.
The company?
Yeah.
Now with this melted marble, the way it looks now is going to look completely different in about 20-30 minutes. Because
Ooh, I don't
all of
like
those lines
that.
are going to soften out. That's
Just
really
make sure you
cool.
get-
Yeah, I don't like that.
surface
And,
tension.
and what happened with that is I let a drop hit it.
All right, I'm going to try to get some over our edges here.
Be ready to vote, people.
For me and Michelle and I don't have to be
Every
great.
vote counts.
That's
What are we in high school? Or what? Every vote counts.
Democracy is on the line, folks. We need your vote.
That's right. I think everyone's so tired of voting.
When I got a little surface tension, I'll kind of take my finger too and just touch it like that. Break that up. I'm liking some of the spots under melded. Ooh, but this is too much blue. I love that, Keith. Look at that.
Yeah, and once
So I'm
that
bringing some
softens up,
green into that.
That's going to look even more cool. And taking the heat
That was
to
a
it.
little too
I
much.
thought we were working one at a time on the project.
Yeah, y'all are
We're cheating. We are cheating.
Okay, so y'all need to take that into account when you vote.
No, it's
they are
tag
cheating.
team. It's tag team.
Nope.
You didn't
Well-
tag him in.
We're tagging nonstop. It's so fast you're not seeing the tag.
I didn't see any tags on this team.
I was holding the board.
Yeah. I'll just go mess up the edges I helped then.
I named it after you.
You did. That was nice. It looks very pretty too.
Ooh,
Yeah,
those
it really
colors
does.
are spot on. Look right
They
there.
are working.
Isn't that pretty right
Oh
there?
gosh, yes.
Kenny, come into this
I am.
area right here. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Pretty. See, I'm being nice, y'all.
I'm hitting my surface
I'm waiting
tension
for
a little
the.
bit.
That's coming in a minute.
If you just make those super dry areas wet, it'll all flow in. That's one thing you got to pay attention to with melded marble is those little dry spots.
Now, how Mitch,
Hey,
this
Keith?
is a good
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
How would you
Getting your
avoid
edges.
getting
forget the
that
edges.
in the future? What's
Gre-
the easy way?
A grease coat would help a lot
Yeah,
with that, like what you
exactly.
guys did. You put that down, then it's going to flow, and all those spots like this, that would be long gone.
Right. Now, sometimes I actually don't put a grease coat on purpose. If I don't want my colors to move too much, I will
Right.
intentionally not put one. But if I do definitely want my colors to flow, because we all know epoxy likes to go where epoxy's already been, then that's one way to avoid getting so many of these dry areas.
Yep, I'm with you. What I don't like is some of these spots we never hit, or that. That's a boo-boo. That's a drizzle off my trowel. So sometimes they look good, but that right there looks Mega Man made to me. So
All right.
just
Swipe it.
swipe-a-rooski.
Swipe it, no
Just
swiping.
like that.
Bye.
What if?
Where is that
Mitch?
from? Swiper, no swiping.
Y'all are, I don't watch TV, y'all. Y'all are way over my head.
What's up, Keith?
Dora the Explorer.
What do you
Dora
think
the
about
Explorer.
torching and?
Yeah,
tilted.
we got a torch. We got to get rid of all the air. You can see the bubbles from us
Here you go.
using those trowels.
Here you go.
Let me wipe off real fast.
Here, I got you.
Tag. Oh, thank you for that. We're going to give her a tilt-a-rooski. That blue-green is not as obnoxious as I thought it was going to be.
Those colors look amazing.
Really does. That's some
Who
pretty.
picked out those colors?
That was the birthday boy. I'm not going to take credit for that. Good job, birthday boy.
All right.
I would like to see some more
Swiping.
over that white. I don't really like that solid
It's
white.
too white?
at all.
Hey, Switzerland.
I'm just saying. I need it for my cornhole boards.
Oh,
we
look
need
at that.
to.
Well,
No.
these aren't.
I know, but it could be.
If you throw that on my back wall, Mitch, I'm gonna have to get after you.
I'll have that clean before you see.
Okay. So that's
I'm
gonna
going
be.
to warm this up a little bit, and then we're going to tilt it our way a little bit, Mitch.
Yeah. Yeah, let's let them go, then we'll tilt after them.
Tilting down that way just a little.
We are.
I think it's just the air bowl. I mean,
Ready?
it's just
You want to flip, do a 180 with it?
Ooh.
All right.
Shall we do that
okay, guys,
segment?
so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am finished with my portion of this piece, and I'm officially going to tag my partner in.
My turn. All right, so before I do anything, I want Kenny to come in here and show you, look at these layers of colors. And what happened, the reason that we're getting this layering effect is because when we tilted it, it caused some shifting. So what's happening is one color is shifting over the other color, and you're getting this really softness of your lines. And I love that. You're getting the, you just got the...
Son of a gun, I'm not used to that.
Kenny just got
Alcohol,
the
get
mic
it. Just the tip went in.
Just the tip.
Right into the
Tip
resin.
of
The foam. Mike.
Yeah.
Did it make a noise?
Yeah, lad, did they hear it? Did you guys hear the epoxy hit the mic?
I think he tries to sabotage our piece.
He went too.
I went too deep.
He went in for a too close of a zoom.
I can't get that close.
Look at that. Those are little.
This is a real pretty color scheme. My
Yeah.
goodness.
All right, guys. So here's what I'm gonna do. So we did a piece like this, similar to this, when we were in Missouri, and we did the fracturing where we just do partial fracturing, and that piece everybody lost their mind over. So what I'm gonna do, and it's very much becoming one of my favorite techniques, is I'm gonna do like a granification where we use the spray paint and we hit it with alcohol, but I'm only gonna do it on certain sections. I'm not gonna granify the whole piece, okay? When you're doing your granification, in my opinion, the gloss works the best, and I grabbed a satin. Well, somebody grabbed me a black gloss spray paint.
Good catch,
Now,
though.
you can definitely do it with the satin, but in my opinion, the gloss black works the best.
Yeah.
Dark colors seem to work better than the lighter colors. So, you're good. All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
You gave me a dark walnut. See? He's trying to sabotage
That
me.
was sabotage.
He was giving me the wrong color.
I didn't expect you to look at it.
So, when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you set your sprayer, your alcohol sprayer. You don't want a fine mist, okay? So we're not going to squeeze and do a really fine mist like this, okay? We're going to set the sprayer to where we're just barely going to squeeze. I'm not even squeezing the handle all the way. We're just doing it a little bit. Now, before...
She sprayed the piece.
But did I?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So before I do that, I am going to add a little bit of bling. So what I've done is I saved some of the epoxy and I mixed some gold dust, some bronze, some copper, and some turquoise glitter. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Now it's getting really thick because I've left it in the cup and I mixed it very, very concentrated. So I'm gonna come in here and just ever so often, I'm gonna run just a little bit of that color. And I don't want to put a lot, okay? And I want to just kind of move it. Now, because my epoxy is still fairly fluid,
Do you have a couple walking away?
I know that my glitter is going to kind of sink, but look at this right here. Isn't
That
that
looks
gorgeous
cool.
how it
That
kind of
is.
sank down? And I'm going to just do a little bit of this, guys. I don't want a lot
That's
of it.
pretty. That seems thick. You have lots of powder in
I
there,
have a
huh?
lot of glitter. I
That
made
is
this
cool.
very, very
It'll stay that way.
concentrated.
It'll look really cool.
That helps keep it from flowing as much, Rhonda?
Exactly, yes. And it also, I mean, if we weren't on a live, I would probably let it sit in the
That looks
cup
cool.
for a good 45 minutes till it gets super stringy, because I really want that to stay, and I'm just kind of blending it out.
That's a great, cool technique you've done, because it's natural where you see that kind of stuff in natural stone and granite, where you'll have a real high concentrated quartz section just in small little spots on that entire slab. This mimics that really well.
And I'm not gonna let it just take over my piece. And if you're noticing, see how it's sinking down? And so it looks like it's embedded into a stone.
And look how much those lines have softened up. All the striations.
I love the red lines in the turquoise there. Just sweet.
And I don't want to take away from the colors that Michelle has picked. I don't want, when you look at this piece, that what you see only is the glitter. I don't want that. I want this glitter to just catch your eye in certain places and add to. And make sure you're very conscious
Those edges.
of not doing zebra stripe. And in some places you can
All of
even
them
get a
look
little
good.
heavier. Like let's say I want this one corner right here to really be kind of heavy. There. All right. That's it. All right. So now this, guys, could have been a finish all on its own way before I started this. And this right here could also be a finish all on its own. Got a couple little drips there.
Quick fix.
Right, but now we're gonna do some granification. Now, I intentionally do not want to granify or spray the black spray paint
Pretty.
over where I just added a lot of my glitter. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna be real careful on where I put my spray paint.
Easy over there.
Oh, sorry.
She get paint on ours?
After what
right.
Rhonda just did with that glitter, she could do anything to my piece over here.
I'm gonna
Uh-oh,
come
the
in
old
here.
Italian drip.
I like to do the Italian drip first and then come back by spritzing the smaller lines, because my Italian drip's going to give me the big open cells, and then the spritzing is going to give me the very small lines. Now guys, it looks like I'm putting a lot of alcohol on here, but I'm not. I'm barely squeezing. And then you have to leave it alone. You cannot make a decision right now about, ooh, I need more alcohol here, or I didn't put enough here. You have to let it do its thing. All right, so take it away, boys.
All right,
Guys, what
you're
do y'all
back.
think? Leave me some comments down below. What do y'all think
Super
so far?
cool.
I think the girls have pretty much knocked it out of the park. on this
Yeah.
one.
Heck yeah.
How about some thumbs up?
Send us.
Send them some love.
Super,
I'll
really,
give you a thumbs
really
up.
pretty.
Pretty awesome.
So all this is going to change, guys. Y'all can't make any decisions yet. All
It's gonna
of this
keep
is going to
moving.
keep moving.
No, you have to
So,
decide now.
no.
Before it self-levels.
That's right.
Before it-
These colors really turned out amazing.
Wow.
And Mitch is so fun to work with because he is like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, I won't put the tools down. I think I fracture it with some alcohol,
Oh yeah.
right?
Hey, I think you guys nailed the shorts. Double
Thank
thumbs
you.
up for y'all.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank,
you.
I appreciate that.
So again, Italian in the beginning, just bigger drops. I'll do the big ones. Keith, you could come back with the littles.
All right.
Oh, I like
Big Mitch,
it.
little Keith. And now I'm just going to spritz from a little bit higher up.
Make it rain.
Make it rain. It looks like rain. Ooh. Oh, that's almost a rain color. Oh, God. I'm having second thoughts, girls. This is looking pretty cool.
It is
Does.
the
Hey, quit squishing mine. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, I just stuck my finger in
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Oh, wow.
All right, here we go.
That is
Oh, my
crazy.
and that
Oh my
top
gosh.
corner.
Her corner? That corner?
No.
That's cool. And when you put that light on, it just becomes.
Yeah.
It looks like an inch thick.
Wow.
Gives it a lot of dimension.
Pretty wild.
You guys did great.
Yeah, man, these are gorgeous. So this is definitely what we're going to be doing tomorrow in class.
Yeah, that is super pretty.
Those colors really surprised me. for how well they go together.
Me too. I was a little nervous on that bright blue, that it'd be too much
So
of
you
a
could say
loud.
I might be able to pick colors.
Yes, you could pick my colors anytime.
Birthday boy, you done good.
It's pretty.
I think it's just a little bit right there.
Go ahead, show them.
Right there on that white, how that green just settled up.
Oh,
And a little bit right in here.
Wow. And I like what this did when you bring that white over and it sells over those other colors.
No, I know, but it's
Cool piece.
but it's
Neat color scheme.
much.
Couldn't be any easier to make this, Keith. I mean, you blob the colors, you grab the trowel, you meld one over
This
the other.
really
The
high-dollar,
Bondo.
49
spreader.
cent Bondo spreader?
Yeah, not even. We can't even call this a trowel. It's a Bondo spreader
Bondo
It's a Bondo spreader.
or an old credit card.
Yeah.
Your wife's spending too much on Amazon this holiday season? Make a melted marble with that Amex. You'll be good to go. You'll thank me later.
Oh man,
That's right.
that is.
We
too
know what you're
cool.
getting in your stocking.
Yes, I'm Cole. I'm getting the American Express
don't
Cole.
forget your edges. Look right there.
Ooh, yeah. Let's add some green to it.
And those cells are going to still soften up a little bit more as time goes on. But man,
The edges
All right,
look
so
pretty good
Are we
mostly.
gonna call it? Y'all never tag teamed.
No, you didn't. You
Yes, y'all been
y'all been doubling up the whole
That's
time.
right. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
The female is the stronger sex. We need to compete some way.
Yeah, can you say that straight directly into the camera?
Yes, the female is the stronger, more powerful sex on all aspects. So we need to team up to even compete in the same. And we still got destroyed.
That's right.
Destroyed.
No, you did not.
This was fun, though.
This is gorgeous.
I loved the way you guys
Okay.
melded that, though.
So are we
legitly.
calling it?
Yeah, there's not much more we could do. I don't know if granifying a melded marble would be.
Yeah, I
Nah.
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
no,
Y'all,
like
I
it.
wouldn't let you.
that's
It's too
that's
pretty.
way too cool the way. It is.
Okay, guys. So we are officially all stepping back.
Wait.
Nope, get back. I'm walking away, Rhonda. Can you imagine?
Walking away, Rhonda. I
right.
like that.
So, Kenny's gonna do a flyover now. Let me do a disclaimer. If you do decide to do a granification, in my opinion, it works best if you let your epoxy be about 30 minutes or so old.
Yep.
And before you granify, and you let it sit for a good, because this is going to continue to move and it's going to change over the next hour. So don't judge your piece immediately, because when you start judging where you fractured immediately, you start adding more paint,
Yep.
adding more alcohol. And then what happens is you get to a point where you're like, man, I should have stopped. So know that this is going to continue to move for about an hour. And at that point, we're going to really be able to say, okay, that's the look we were going for.
Yep.
So I just want you guys to understand that if this were a piece that I was doing for someone, I would not be done. I mean, it would be continuing to move. Okay. All
Same
right.
with the misting the isopropyl
Right,
on there. I'll wait
exactly.
till it thickens up and those cells, because sometimes the cells will soften right away.
Oh, yeah.
I'll wait till it thickens the same way.
Absolutely.
And
Don't
to not
forget
put
to
too
take
much
the
on there.
temperature of your environment into play.
Yes.
Correct.
That plays a big part into what you do, how long you let your epoxy sit,
Mm-hmm.
and everything you do to it, especially the granite.
Absolutely. So we're getting into the colder months now, guys. So that really, really plays a huge, huge issue with the way that your epoxy performs. Colder weather, it's gonna be thicker. A lot of times, if it's thicker, if you don't warm it up before and you use a drill, it's gonna bring in a lot of air bubbles. It's gonna actually turn white on, and you'll think it's white. Those bubbles are gonna come out when you torch it, but you're gonna have to probably torch it more often.
Yeah.
So there's certain things that you're definitely gonna have to take into account. You wanna make sure that, guys, this is super important for optimal results. You need to pour in temperatures. I know a lot of people say 70 or above. Personally, I like 72 or above, and it needs to stay at that temperature for at least 24 hours. You can't pour at 72 and then turn your heat off And
No,
then for the
right.
next 24 hours, it dips down into the 40s.
Correct.
Exactly.
What's going to happen is you're going to get what we call a soft cure, meaning it will never get its optimal hardness. It'll
Right.
still cure, but it'll always be soft. You may be able to stick your fingernail in there.
Or rings will set rings on there.
Yes, if
from
you put
cups.
something on there, it'll cause a ring. All of that is due to the fact that it was not cured in the optimal parameter
Right.
of temperatures. So be very mindful of your temperature. You have anything you want to
No,
add?
that was perfect. I say the same thing. You got to keep it above 70. 72 is exactly what I have my shop set at home.
Perfect.
And then I do for 2 days. The first 2 days minimum, I don't let it drop below 65.
Perfect.
Just
Absolutely.
gets too cold.
All right, good. Keith, you have anything?
Hold on, we're gonna have to do the flour, then y'all can talk again. That way it's not over.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
All
you
right.
got to
Make a
show
comment
everybody.
about the melted marble that we did. We did go with 5 ounces per square foot because of using that melted marble technique. If you're going to put down a wash coat first, you could get by with maybe 4 ounces per square foot, but for a melted marble, 5 ounces per square foot is a really good amount. You can see we did not lose a lot on the table.
Right.
The other thing, when Kenny does the flyover, take note of when we melded that with that Bondo spreader, you could see basically the swipes. There are no swipes. That's how this softens up. And you can also tell, too, of how it has softened up so much since putting on, spritzing with the alcohol, but the effects are still there with the cells. Looks
Yep.
amazing, and I'm having second thoughts about,
It's cool.
can I vote?
No.
No, we're not viewers. But I did pull up the YouTube, and it's smooth on there with that new Wi-Fi, Kenny.
Is it?
Yeah, it looked good. Did y'all notice in the audience? You guys see how smooth it is?
Look the same.
Dang it! Well, I noticed the difference.
Okay, well, thank you.
Oh, I love this right here. Isn't that pretty?
All right, so there's the guy's piece, ladies and gentlemen.
Did we name that?
Swimming trunks.
Swimming trunks marble,
Trunk marble.
No,
camel pants
Right.
marble.
All right.
Ooh, camel pants marble.
I like
That is a pretty piece, ladies.
Camel marble.
That is really
Thank
pretty.
you, guys. Ditto.
Yeah, you picked the perfect colors.
Wow.
And you melded it just the right amount
Right.
to me personally.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
I can over meld it sometimes with my giant bear paws.
Now, did you notice one thing I really want you guys to notice too? Is when Michelle melded this together, she literally touched it one time. And then we left it alone. Because if you over meld,
Make mud.
right, because when you first meld, you think you're making
Yes.
mud. But as it starts to move and settle, your colors start to separate back out.
You
That's
have
where
to
you
let
get
the
these
epoxy
lines.
do the work.
Exactly.
Right.
And it does, if you give
Yep.
it the
Yeah.
time. It
Yep.
really softens up.
Even this one, you
Yeah.
know, when I'm like, I don't think we have enough material, as we let them work,
And it was perfect.
Exactly.
I never have the patience for epoxy. I've
All
worked
right,
with
so
it
you guys
much.
need to vote. Boys or the girls? Let us know in the comments.
Team
guys.
red or green?
And we will post the winners tomorrow.
Ooh, that
and let
is
me
so
invite
pretty.
everybody while y'all are voting to our RK3 Design Epoxy Insiders on Facebook. That group is growing by leaps and bounds. It is so much fun. We have professionals, we have beginners, and everything in between. And I love how they post all of their work. And we do a lot of announcements in that group. Alrighty. And so when you go request to join, you'll need to answer 3 questions. Facebook makes us do that. And then we will let you into the group. And there's just so many people, guys, that help, that answer questions. And we love for you to post the good, the bad, and the ugly, because that's how we all learn as a community. So tomorrow, I will post the winners in that group. I'll also post it on my regular RK3 Design Facebook page, and we'll also post pictures on Instagram. Okay,
Well,
about all that.
Pretty
Okay.
much everybody said the girls.
Yay!
I don't think it's not even close.
No.
Okay, well
Hey.
then,
You
So
guys
there it
deserve it.
You did.
You did an awesome job.
Huge win. Without the edges done by the men, I don't know if they would have pulled that out.
That's why you did
Yeah.
that.
It wouldn't have been the same if you wouldn't have got the
No,
edges.
correct.
So
That's
I,
right.
I made this a big niche marble, but is it really big niche marble granite?
Oh yeah, that's big mixed marble granite. I can't say that. I have Botox, y'all.
that's
I
too
can't
much.
say that.
That looks really good though. Legit.
Okay, guys.
I'm making
thank
one.
y'all. We
BMG?
appreciate so much you
Give us some
joining us.
thumbs up.
Our
Hit
live.
that, hit that thumbs up button.
We have so much fun when these guys
Yeah.
come. Now, so for the next 4 days, guys, we're going to be doing our pro class, and it's the last pro class for our 2022 year. And so we already have our 2023 pro class, and we're working on posting the 101, and we have a fabricators class now, and we
Nice.
also have a 1-day epoxy basics class that we're going to try out also, see how we like it.
Sweet.
All right, so check that out. Sign up for our newsletter on our website, rk3designs.com. And with that newsletter, we're constantly sending out promos and discounts. You might want to sign up for that, guys. Hint, hint. Because I think there's some kind of a Friday coming up. Some kind of special Friday coming up.
Is there a color
You might
associated with
want to
Dark gray
One?
Friday.
Dark Gray
Right,
Friday,
Friday.
so you might
Right.
want to
Yeah.
subscribe to our newsletter. All right, guys, do y'all have anything to say?
Don't forget Big Daddy Kenny D birthday
That's
Thursday.
Yeah.
49.
Wow. What was that?
49.
okay.
49.
It's been a long day. Do you have anything to say?
I'm only 39,
Okay.
but I turned 40 very soon. But again, Rhonda, thanks for having me. This was fun. Kenny, cool colors, but I'm blaming you on why we lost.
There you go.
I'm kidding. That was fun. Keith, again, always fun.
Always a
You guys
pleasure.
did great.
Always
We
glad
did.
to be
This was
here,
cool.
and, you guys are amazing to work with. So
Yeah,
it's
I can't
always
wait.
a pleasure, always an honor, and we always come up with some pretty good stuff and have a lot of fun doing it.
Yes.
We do.
We do.
So stay tuned. We'll be going live throughout the next 4 days. We got some really cool things coming to you guys. And until next week, y'all remember? What do we do?
Yes.
I'm going to be creative, I think.
Don't be
We're
scared.
Don't be scared.
Move
Move
forward.
Move forward
And
and be creative.
I think. And don't forget you got this.
All
Until
right,
next
guys.
time.
Bye.
Adios.
That's right. Adios. See you on the next one. Happy birthday, Kenny. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday for everybody. Happy birthday to me.
Adios.